And we are trying to do here at Varanasi Farms today is trying to build a bamboo hydroponic system using organic compost as a substrate and without using any chemical fertilizers. So 100% organic hydroponics. Take us through this system, Brad.
Yeah, sure. So the idea here was to utilize some of the local materials from the local timber species that made the support frame to some of the giant bamboo pieces that we've used here as the grow channels for the hydroponic system, and then take some of the biocompost, the coir-based biocompost, use that as the growing substrate, and being able to enrich that in the style of a compost tea. When we need additional nutrients into the system, we can use some of those biocomposts in a strainer system that recirculate and pull those nutrients back into the grow channels. What Partha and his team here have been able to do with this bamboo is basically take the tops off. We're going to use each of the internodes as a growing unit. We have some drip tape that will supply on a timed circuit. But yeah, we've used for the majority of the structure as much local materials as we can sourced off this farm, and we're about 90% complete in the setup of this, and pretty excited to fire it up and get some plants growing. So just to run through the components of the system, we have the nutrient tank here, which will basically be pumped out from there, supplying through a filter and a timed circuit. So we're looking to do that pulse irrigation, so short irrigations as per the plant's needs. It might be multiple times per day. We'll run back in through these drip tapes. And then within each of these bamboo channels, we'll fill those with the coir-based biocompost, and we'll plant into those. So each of them is separated by a node here. We've drilled through the node so that we get complete drainage along the bottom of the channel. So we're looking to run to drainage. So we'll saturate that media when the plant's in its highest water demand phase, and allow it to dry down later in the day when it's starting to cool off and we want a bit more oxygen to come back into that root zone. So from that drainage phase, we'll be collecting that drainage and recirculating it straight back into the reservoir, which means that we've kind of closed the loop there. We will lose some water from plant transpiration and evaporation, so we'll need to come and top up. We will lose some nutrition or capture some nutrition in the plants as they grow and get bigger. And so we'll need to top that up with biocompost that we're going to do a sort of a compost tea hybrid setup here. And that's the basic idea in this pilot system here of how we're going to operate it. This is a really basic tap timer that we're going to use just to program those irrigations. In the initial phases in this kind of scale of setup, it'll be just making an assessment of the plant water demands through looking at the moisture available in the substrate and programming irrigations based on that. Normally, we're looking to start irrigation just straight after plant water use starts in the morning, and we might do a small pulse then to top up and bring up the available water levels. Then throughout the middle of the day, when plant water use is normally the highest, we'll be looking to do a little bit more frequent irrigations, particularly as the plants are in their maximum growth stage. Throughout the afternoon, we'll space out the irrigations, or maybe finish them if it's wet conditions, so that the substrate is allowed to dry down below saturation, bring in a lot more oxygen, make those roots nice and healthy again. Now that they've done their day's work, oxygen is what they need to recover. So we're looking to bring them back down, and that's really the kind of daily cycle of hydroponics irrigation to try and get optimal nutrition and water availability during the peak growth phases at the height of the day's sun and temperature, and then allow the roots to dry back down and recover later in the afternoon and throughout the evening. So this is the nutrient reservoir tank, or the water tank, small electric pressure pump, small screen filter here in line to capture any particle matter or solids that come through, and yet to be plumbed in. This will be the tap timer. So all pressurized up until this point, and this timer will be programmed to irrigate on a time basis. From the tap timer, we connect into the drip lines, and we'll have small drippers positioned along the lines, one for each plant. Each of these internodes in the bamboo will form a growing compartment. We'll fill that with the biocompost substrate, and we'll plant a small nursery plant in each of those. The drip line will have a dripper positioned within each internode. The drip line will have a inline dripper or an online dripper positioned along the drip line, providing one dripper per plant. These compartments will be filled with coir or biocompost enriched coir, and we have also channeled out a small drainage hole at the bottom of each node to ensure that there's no wet zones forming within this channel, and that we can have good drainage along the length of it. And that's also why we have a slight gradient on these channels. Make sure that we've got good drainage and maintaining that optimum root zone moisture, which is critical for hydroponics.